Hey guys, welcome back to Dump Truck 73. In today's episode, it's more harvesting. If you didn't see last episode, we lost the combine to a field fire, but the farm is organized from it, and we may or may not have bought a new combine. As you can see, it's October 2nd. I drove down a little bit past Alma, and I saw a combine for sale, and I bought it. And then when I came back, it was like midnight, and so the new combine is, we probably need to do morning chores, but the new combine is, we're gonna face this way. Just enough to see. Okay, we're in front of it. The new combine is a John Deere S770. It's used, had an American flag decal on it. Didn't get a foldable hopper because, well, it didn't come with one. Maybe in the future you would. There was a John Deere header I want to get with it, but I did not get that. So, and you might recognize this. We sold the 8200, and I saw my 8400 for sale, so I bought it because I was trying to move wagons with these two full wagons with the 8200, and it did not go very well. But we finished corn harvest on this field. Of course, we're not going to harvest this because this is all burnt corn. But we're going to take the corn heads off and probably go harvest that bean field over there. And then, yeah, so let's go get into it. This is a really nice combine. Lift up the header. Let's fold up the header, start moving here. Actually, let's bring the service. Actually, first we'll probably need to do morning chores. Because do you ladies, Holstein, yeah, you guys need some food. So let's go get some food, run over, get the tour tractor pulled out, and we need to buy some more bales probably today. So yes, we did buy bale spike, so we can finally use this tractor. Okay, so let's get 2 bales. And then let's pull this one off. Nope, without flipping that one. And set them right next to each other. Like that. We might buy a back weight for this, because this is my first time using this tractor on bales. So if I say let's just gonna try, is that straight? Yes. Okay, we're just gonna try to put that down in the middle of the two. There we go. It's not the straightest ever, but it'll work. And it's doing pretty good with 2 bales on the front. Probably shouldn't be going this fast, but oh well. Let's get pulled in here. Slow down. Slow. Dump the bale. Now grab this bale. drop this bale off. There we go. I got moo-moos. And then for now, we'll just park this right here because I want to get bean harvest going. Okay, yeah. We did get the service truck and the Ford back, which is nice. Nope. So that was nice to get the truck back and the tractor, the Ford back. So we might downsize one of the headers for the other combine to like a 45 footer, because these are 50 footers, and I don't know how the other combine's gonna do. It should pull it just fine. I don't know about the auger, so we'll have to see. Let's just get this pulled out to the field, and then we'll just drop the corn headers in the field for now. We'll get them loaded up later. And slowly. Okay. So the beans are running at like 12% moisture. And I was like, well, we better get in the field then. What I don't like about this field is there's not much space to like hook up headers other than right here, so we're just gonna pull the combines around, and probably the new combine will be hooked up to that one. But I am probably gonna be looking for a foldable 12-row corn header for the John Deere, and probably a like 50-foot John Deere bean head. And then probably I'll have to see how the Case IH does, but we might be looking for a 45-foot Case IH bean head. There you go. And now, so yeah, those were where the corn heads will go. But for now, we'll just leave the corn heads out in the field. We're probably gonna have to dump the beans out of both the gravity wagons, but I'm not gonna, the corn out of the gravity wagons. So I'll probably do that later. I'm just gonna get this pulled up, like so. The service truck will leave here for now. Let's hop in the S770. Fire it up. Let's just put the corn header over here for now. There we go. It's away from the fence. So yeah, it does suck that we did lose that combine. But, I mean, now that we have the S770, I like this combine a lot. And it's not very used, but it is used. So we're just gonna open up the field with this combine. We got it all switched over to beans. Let's get hooked up to the header here. Got back up, line up, straight. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Whoa. Okay, we'll fold up the header here, lower it down, get our steering assist all set up. Perfect. We're gonna really help out, and we're gonna dive into beans. Okay, let's get that bean head moved up. beans should be yielding pretty darn good. Let's hop in the case H here, start it up, fold up the corn head, lift up the corn head, fold this put next to the other one. For now, oh no. Okay. And set that right there. Perfect, now let's get this. I would like to get tracks on this because tracks on combines I like. And so, but this combine has the same like chopping as the 7150 that burnt, and I did see a little bit of rubbing, and it did clog up a little bit, like it started to clog. So we pushed those discs out a little bit more, and now it's working good. So we're gonna get hooked up to the bean head here. Perfect. Fold up the header, then let's get Billy going here. Okay, Billy's gonna start. I'll follow behind Billy. I'm gonna assume he's gonna do the first headwind, so I'll start the second headwind. And we're off. It is very loud in this combine, that's one thing. Beans look like they're yielding good. I don't even know if this auger is long enough. Ooh. Barely long enough. I'll wait for Billy to get turned around. Billy really wanted to run the new deer, but I was like, well, I'm the one that owns the farm, and so. Yep. And he's still doing this turnaround. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait until he's done. There he goes, okay. Now we can start to scoot forward, like a tad bit, because he has to get, I don't know why he just doesn't turn, I don't know, but he has to do like a 25-point turn. Okay, now he's good. I'm just gonna not make trouble and just do it like this. Boom. Got a case and a deer. Deer's running a case header, and same with the case. So maybe we should get the bigger auger on this. And up there's Billy. And I think he's running at 6 miles an hour as well, so we're knocking out beans. I mean, 12%, I gotta see. Was this? I think this should have been fertilized all the way. Yeah, but like I said, beans don't yield as good as corn, and you don't fill up as fast on corn. But these beans are doing pretty darn well. They are doing darn well. There we go. There we go. But yeah. We're just going to try to get this done. and the S770s. I want to get an S790 eventually. That combine with tracks is so cool. It's so cool looking. And so then I'd probably sell this combine, because I'd want to sell that the combine that Billy's driving to get an S780. And then when an S790 pops up, then I would sell this combine and have the S780 and the S790 together. Or, oops, oh geez. Okay. Well, and if an S790 comes up for sale for the good price, we'll probably take it, and Billy's about full, so we're probably gonna have to pull ahead of him, and then we'll have to go get the semi. We'll probably just get the Volvo out and unload him, because both the green carts are, no, we could probably get the 8R out here. Billy has to do his 20-point turn, but I have to stay with him because when he gets full, I have to pull out in front of him so I don't have to drive over any beams. But this time it shouldn't take him as long to do a turnaround. Nope. It still is. Please don't get full on this turnaround. Billy, please. Billy. Okay, please. Go past. Keep going. Come on. Oh, it looks like he's about to be full. Okay, we should be good. If he gets full right there, now we're good. He can get full whenever now. Oh, he's still going. Dang. I mean, it was 80% full, so he's probably getting close, though. Yeah, this hopper is definitely pretty darn big. Definitely gonna have to use the brakes here. Yep, now he's full, okay. So we'll just pull out in front of him, and then I should be able to go get the gravity wagons, and we'll unload me and Billy. So just pull up here, and like back up, lift up. I'm hitting Billy. Sorry, Billy. Yeah, so let's go get the gravity wagons, and I'm gonna put my pipe out. Ooh, his pipe is like barely long enough. Okay, let's hop in the 8345R. Start up. Thank you. We have to go get this emptied out with corn. This will be nice, going 26 down the field. Oh my, don't want to hit that. There we go. Yeah, going 26 down the field is going to be insane. But we'll get pulled up under the bins here. Keep coming. Perfect. Guys, I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers before the end of 2025, so please guys, could you try to get me to that goal of 500 subscribers by the end of 2025, please. I'm trying to get there. We might get the Volvo out with beams, so we could just have that at the field as well. But I mean, 250-foot beam heads makes a big old path. That's Billy. It looks like the Case IH is doing a pretty nice good job. I checked out. Looks like bean. I don't see any bean stubble on the ground. The sample. I checked the sample box, and it looks good. So that's good. That sample looks good. Billy tested his sample. His sample looks good. And so, I did not get very much sleep last night because I was ready to start bean harvest. The beans are drying out some more, so we probably... Okay, so how are we supposed to do this here, Case IH? Okay, we're gonna have to pull around again. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to lower down to like a 45-foot bean head, or we're gonna have to get a new combine. Cause I'd want to keep the 50-footers, cause then Billy. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get Billy unloaded. We're gonna get Billy unloaded first, so he can keep going and I can unload after we get Billy unloaded, so he can go first and then I'll fall in on the second headland. And yeah, so I'll probably actually just get a bigger combine because I'd like to keep the 50-footers just because they are nice. And okay, so now let's pop under my combine here. A345, I is struggling. Okay, let's get pulled under. I'm not empty, but I might as well empty because the tractor's right here, so. Yeah, he's gonna be going for a while longer than me. But it looks like that front gravity wagon's about full. Yep. Okay, pull forward. Oh, we have Rick in the combine turning on and off. Bang. That's Rick. If you guys didn't know, Rick actually went on vacation, but he came back a few days ago. So, are we empty? Yeah, okay. Rick gave me the sign that we are empty. We about have, I think I'd say about 40% left in that back, green cart. I keep calling these things a green cart, gravity wagons. Okay, we'll get it started up here. Perfect. And, oh no, okay, auto steer would be nice. Okay, that works. Now we're getting a full swing of beans. It's probably good by the time I get down there. He's gonna be right around that tree right there. That tree over there. Or he's just gonna be done getting turned around, because you know Billy, he turns around very slow. Yeah, but the Case IH looks good. The sample, it looks pretty darn clean, but it is very loud in this combine, so I'm probably gonna have to like soundproof it, like put some sound, like take out some, put some sound paneling stuff, because it is, I'm literally having to wear ear muffs right now, so. I think my calculations were correct. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell the Case IH. But if we do sell the Case IH and I get either an S770 and S780, we're gonna be getting new bean heads, new 50-foot bean heads, and Probably two folding 12-row corn heads. That's gonna cost a lot of money though. Yeah, my prediction was pretty darn right. I mean, he's around that area of that tree by the time I got done, so. Bean harvest is probably my second favorite. Corn harvest, I'd have to say, is my favorite. So, we're probably gonna do another video today on bean harvest. So, that'll be nice. And then, I think after we sell our beans and corn, I'm gonna be looking for a new combine, an S790. I'd like to get an S790 that looks exactly like the S770. That'd be super cool. So I think that's what I'm going to try to strive for. If we have to buy a brand new one, fine. This one's a 2022. If we can find a 2022, I could probably just customize it. We're probably not going to do any live streams for harvesting. Maybe next harvest season. But yeah, we're probably just gonna, Billy's about full, so we're gonna have to unload him in a second, but because he's probably gonna get full pretty darn quick. Well guys, I think that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And the new combine looks pretty darn good. And I'm glad to have the 8400 back. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!